Long, long ago in ancient Gordium,
Gordium is in a country that's now called Turkey.
back then there was a very rich king called Midas who believed that nothing was more precious than gold.
But it wasn't enough for him. He wanted to be even richer.
Every day, King Midas sat in his treasure room counting his gold coins.
1,400,000,3,472.
He loved gold more than anything.
1,400,000,3,473.
There was only one thing that Midas loved more, and that was his daughter, Marigold.
Here she comes, holding a bouquet of roses.
Father, come see my garden. The roses are blooming.
1,400,000,3,481.
Look, I got a bouquet of roses to adorn your breakfast table.
1,400,000,003. Ah, Marigold, you made me lost my count.
That's all you care about. How did you ever leave this room?
Marigold, the rose's beauty lasts but one day. If they were gold, it would last forever.
All right, then I'll leave you to an everlasting treasure.
Hiding her tears, Marigold runs back to her garden.
And King Midas goes back to his gold.
Oh, my precious golden treasure! You shine brighter than the sun.
Watching from Mount Olympus, the god Bacchus decided to pay a visit to the king.
This greedy king must be taught a lesson.
So God Bacchus transforms himself into an old man as a disguise.
One night, the king's guard found an old man asleep under the rose bushes and brought him before the king.
Your Majesty, we found this old man asleep in the bushes.
What's his name and where is he from?
What's your name?
Where are you from?
The old man suddenly sits on the floor and starts making weird gestures.
Your Majesty, the old man doesn't say a word but makes gestures.
We cannot understand what he means.
I think he could be either deaf or mute.
Or perhaps he has mental illness.
What should we do with him?
I'll bind him. Without my gold, I will be as sick and poor as him. Let him have dinner with me.
So the old man sits at the king's table, where he was well fed and entertained by the king himself playing the flute.
Then the old man takes out his own flute and plays it with the king.
The next morning, the old man goes on his way after a good night's sleep.
As usual, King Midas goes to his treasure room and continues counting his gold treasures when God Bacchus appears before him.
Who are you?
I am God Bacchus. I was the old man from the rose garden. Instead of punishing me for trespassing, you entertained me at your table last night. I had thought to reward you for your kindness, but with so much gold, you must surely want for nothing.
That's not true. A man can never have enough gold.
Well then, what would make you a happier man?
Midas thinks for only a moment.
Perhaps if everything I touch will turn to gold.
That is your wish?
Yes, and it will always be at my fingertips.
Think carefully, my friend.
Yes, the golden touch will bring me all the happiness I need.
And so, it shall be yours.
Bacchus places his hand on the king's head and chant.
King Midas, whose heart is cold, I hereby grant thee limitless gold.
God Bacchus snaps his fingers and vanishes.
Ah, I must be dreaming. I've been in this room too long.
Climbing over piles of gold, King Midas stumbles out the treasure room, but as he touches the door,
Gold! It turns to gold!
He touches the wall.
Again! It's gold!
King Midas races through the hall of his castle, touching everything in sight.
And now, my torches, my windows, and my tapestries are all gold. I will be the wealthiest man who ever lived.
King Midas races to the garden to find his daughter.
Miracle, miracle! Father, look at my beautiful roses. They are so red. Their fragrances are so great.
But I have a surprise for you. Everything your flowers are beautiful now. Just wait.
Oh, possibly make them more beautiful.
As Miracle watches, King Midas touches a rose bush, and it immediately turns to gold.
Now see how beautiful the roses are.
Father, how could you? They are horrible. They smell like a metal. Ew, and the petals are so hard.
But now they won their fortune.
My roses are ruined. Please don't touch another flower.
Go fetch my servant. I need to talk to them now.
Without noticing his daughter's wishes, Midas races about the garden, touching all the flowers and trees, so that by the time the servants arrive, Miracle's garden is entirely gold.
Wow, Your Majesty, can it be real?
This is only the beginning. There are plenty more to come. I wish to hold a party in honor of my new power.
Shall we summon all the lords and ladies of Gordium?
Yes, at once.
Your Majesty, could you spare one golden rose?
Or even just a petal that's fallen on the ground?
Just one, but I'll deduct it from your salary.
Treasure.
ancient Gordian gathered at the castle of King Midas.
They were dressed in their finest gowns, trimmed with fur and jewels.
My lady, would you care for some pigeon pie?
No, it's too fatty. Do you have some of roasted peacock?
Yes, indeed, and perhaps a bowl of pomegranate seeds.
I would like some of that tasty pudding with rose water. Did the petals come from your roses, marigold?
Yes, Lord Colonel. I thought it might be unless you will ever taste of them.
Why?
Only my father can answer that.
Yes, I have something to reveal. Dilly-dilly, hand me your earthenware dish.
The moment the king touches Lady Melody's dish, it turns to gold.
Oh my God, this is solid gold.
24 carats.
Your Majesty, could you take my plate?
My plate and my fork too.
My plate and my fork and my spoon too.
Before their very eyes, King Midas transforms all the dishes and utensils into gold.
Cheers to our host.
The servants fill the goblets with the finest wine.
Gordian will be the richest country in the world.
Send for your golden touch.
The Midas touch.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Midas rolls the wine in his goblet and puts it to his lips.
At once, the liquid hardens into golden ice.
His face turns pale. His hand is shaking as he reaches for bread.
As his fingers touches the loaf of bread, it becomes a golden brick.
Marigold noticed the look of dread on her father's face.
Father, what's wrong?
The moment she touches him, she turns to solid gold.
Marigold just become a golden statue.
We must not be working on
The guest stops to embark with the golden treasure as they escape from the castle.
King Midas collapsed beside the statue of his daughter.
Bacchus! How wrong I was! This blessing is a curse!
Girl, I'm gonna show you in your mind.
find his daughter trapped in gold.
Oh, Bacchus, have mercy on me!
Finally, Bacchus appears before him.
What will happen if I do show you mercy?
I will open my treasure room and share it with the poor to have my daughter again and to eat and drink. These are the things that matter to me more than wealth.
I see. You've learned your lesson. To reverse the spell, come with me and bathe in the river Pactolus, just beyond the garden.
As King Midas steps into the river, flecks of gold wash off him and mingle with the sand.
To his castle.
In the garden, Midas discovers that the roses are once as red and fragrant as before.
Miracle!
Marigold rushes out to meet him.
Father!
King Midas embraces his daughter.
You are so precious to me!
More than gold.
More than anything!
And so, as promised, King Midas shared his gold with his kingdom.
Which wasn't difficult, since he never wanted to touch it ever again.
Nobody